Hello there. Hoping everybody can hear me okay. I should have done this before, checked my volume. Pop that up a bit. Okay, hopefully I'm a bit louder now and you can hear me. Okay, welcome. Happy Easter to those who are celebrating such things. It's Good Friday here in Melbourne. Welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle. I am, as always, Ursula Faye. If you're viewing me on Instagram, I've got a very cool lavender sparkly thing going on. Sorry for the rest of you. It's just boring old me by myself. But anyway, week's been kind of huge for most people, I'm gathering. I keep reading the weather reports and huge amounts of energy hitting the planet. So, yeah, it's been rad. It's been pretty wild. It's been how it's been. Hopefully you've all weathered through all right. I know there's a lot of really big things going on. So more important than ever, I guess, to take this little window of time together and try and share a little bit of peace and calm out there and help our systems ease in and help all the collective nervous systems feel a little bit better. So just land in, be where you are, use your breath. Just make sure you feel present here, feel your butt in the chair, feel your feet on the floor. Make sure you're connected down. Remembering Gaia's not where she used to be. She's had a little bit of a shift, so just ask for assistance to just connect in, deeply anchored into her heart where she is sitting now. And also through the crown, extending up and connecting deeply into the heart of source energy as well, feeling that beautiful channel holding us deeply in the middle. And using the breath, breathing in more calm, breathing out any stress, breathing in peace, breathing out any tension or worry or concern. Just helping that cleansing breath of light come in, filling up your cells, filling up your heart space, expanding it outwards, and each out breath is a cleansing, releasing breath of air. And so from this space we've created, we move again from the head down into the heart, just letting our minds go. Whatever it's doing is fine. But encourage our presence down into the heart space and expanding outwards to connect with and feel all those others on the call with us today, all those others around the world that we share our hearts with, we share our thoughts with. And of course, we rise above to view and connect to the planet below us as a whole, and acknowledging each of you, those joining live, those viewing the recording at a future time. We're all connected in this time outside of time and space. We feel, we acknowledge all of us and all who stand with us. And together we focus our collective energy, our hearts, our minds, our intentions, our hopes for the future, for life now actually, down towards the planet as a whole, calling in many and varied frequencies of light, higher love frequencies. We each have access to a unique array of assistance, so we call it all in, we bring it through, and we direct it towards the planet. Feel, imagine, see, however your gifts run, all of this energy, the energy indeed from our own hearts and minds, combining and flowing into the planet, flowing deeply within, through and around. Direct these energies, these thoughts, our hopes for all of the planet herself, for all of our natural places, our environments, our animal and plant friends, our fellow human beings, and all others who share life on this planet with us. We ask for everybody to benefit from the love, respect, and benevolence that we send out from ourselves to the planet as a whole. Nothing and nobody anywhere is missing out. We include absolutely all forms of life, as always, from the tiniest microbes all the way up and through. Imagine the net of light we are casting, sparkling, beautiful light moving throughout the planet, moving through the song lines of the earth, from pole to pole. Stabilize the earth and her connection to the rest of the galaxy and the universe. We call in all of our soul families, all the assistance that's at our individual disposals, and we combine them together. We send through peace and loving harmony, most of all at this time. I go in and work particularly with the inner workings of the collective nervous system, particularly that within the planet herself and all of her planetary bodies, helping to create more assistance as week by week. Obviously, we're all feeling massive amounts of energy coming through and shaking the foundations of all we are building here. And it's good. It's in service to creating a better world without any flaws, without any weakness in the foundations that we build. And so we're assisting, creating more capacity for all of this to be weathered easily and calmly by all of us. Being able to maintain a sense of calm, peacefulness, being able to maintain just feeling okay within ourselves and being able to share that outwards to assist any we come in contact with during our week, our daily life, in our own homes, in our workplaces and communities, the places we go out for work, for leisure, for fun. And as we step upon the earth, asking that more and more take notice and have concern and consideration for the land upon which we stand and live, from where we receive all that we use and need to live, our homes, the clothes we wear, the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, the materials with which we create our lives, from the very smallest particles of life to the solid materials that we see and feel and touch and taste. Through all of our senses and our extrasensory perceptions, we include all of it. We share our sparkling light throughout. We weave our intentions into the very grid that makes up the fabric of our lives. We strengthen it, we reinforce it, we allow it to expand, to allow for the change that comes through so rapidly. We allow ourselves to widen our receiving channels so that we can receive more understanding, more compassion, more wisdom, more knowledge, more resources for all that we require, that is needed for us to step in and live our lives more fully, more deeply, more authentically, in a way that contributes to ourselves and contributes to all of mankind, to all other beings and forms of life that we share this beautiful planet with, that helps to build and strengthen new communities based in light, based in real care and concern for each other, based in consideration, anchored very deeply into love, compassion and concern, and the desire to help and collaborate with one another. Together and alongside many, many other souls around the planet at this time doing similar work in their own ways, we bring all of this to fruition, to a reality that we can see, touch, feel and taste in the here and now, that we can know and trust in. It's blessings we can receive openly and fully and gratefully. My hair's doing some crazy thing at the moment. We build it willingly and we build joyfully and with love, and we weave it in to every fibre of our own beings, just as we weave in and connect with the being of the planet around us and all that contains and is made up of. And as we connect more deeply, more fully, more widely, day by day, week by week, our awareness grows of all that we really truly are connected to, and the responsibilities we have to each other and to ourselves. And to, of course, this beautiful, beautiful blue and green planet as a whole, understanding that she also is a sentient being, a soul incarnate herself, and we expand our awareness of what sentience is, what life is and can be, and we move further and further into this new reality, this more golden age, as is often referred to, this age of love, of peace, of understanding, which we have been moving towards for a great many decades, and which in truth and in essence we have been moving towards for centuries and indeed millennia. It's been the collective influence and intent of many, many, over very, very long periods of time, knowing that they would not live to see the results of their work, but still they contributed. And indeed many of us here today probably have incarnated many times over the millennia to contribute to the age we're in now. And I encourage us all to not lose faith when it feels difficult, when it feels confusing, as I know it often does, but to reconnect always through the heart, always back to the planet herself, always to the source of all things, however you feel and relate to that. And come back to that space where you can know deeply all that you're connected to, where you can revel in and know intimately the goodness that is you in your own heart, and the goodness that exists in humanity as a whole, that exists in the world around us in so many forms, and the beauty that is everywhere to be found. We need only to look. And I encourage us all to anchor in deeply and become a part of the fabric of this world. Knowing that with every breath, with every step, we contribute greatly and positively. And we also receive greatly and with great compassion and love and joy. And with this, we realize we are part of creation and we are worth celebrating. And as you move forward into your weekend and your week, dear ones, at this time, full moon shining upon us, I hope you feel and receive many blessings, and that you go looking for them, that you recognize them when they're in your path, and that you share them. As we prepare now to come back, untangling our energies from each other, going back to our own space and time, back to your own body, calling back, making sure you're completely back here, feeling anchored back deep in your heart, feeling yourself in your body, feeling your breath moving in and out, the blood coursing through your veins, the peace, the harmony, the joy that is a part of your makeup moving through your cells. Feeling your feet on the floor, feeling once again present, connected. Feeling safe, feeling at peace. Feeling ready to go back to your day. Whatever it contains, you have my very best wishes and my highest blessings. And thank you so much for joining me again. I do love you all. I do love this planet immensely. Big shout out to the One Where You Meditators movement. We are having another 72-hour event later this month. Keep an eye out on One Where You Meditators page. There's all the information you require about it there. And as always, information about my own services, how I can help at this time. My affinity with the nervous system is where I'm at these days. Seems to be much needed work. People are really feeling the benefits of putting that work into nurturing the nervous system and helping it feel more stable and connected. So my website, all the details are below in the text attached to this video. Many blessings. Hope you're all feeling good. Remember, make sure, do a little scan of your body, make sure you're all here and present. The little parts of you left out there in the ethers haven't brought anything back with you, apart from, of course, a sense of well-being and peace. Right. Bye, I'll see you all next week.